Okay, so we're done with the little break here to get some stuff ready. We're gonna continue with the trial. So apparently, this is Kokichi going crazy here. Gonta's the one who did it. I am half inclined to believe that because I don't think Kokichi did it. There's still the issue of he being paralyzed. If he like even managed to touch Mew, so he couldn't have done it. Kaito was locked out forcefully. Tsumugi and I were together when the crash happened. Only Gonta wasn't there. Or anywhere to be found for that matter. So, I'm like I said, I'm half inclined to believe that. What the hell did I just did? Should I restart? No, okay. I click on things, but apparently I didn't do anything silly. Okay, continuing.
Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
It does say I have been recording for half a minute and a half. Okay, I think I didn't do anything stupid. Moving on.
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated.
Himiko burning him.
My turn now.
Ooh, argue. Wait. Why are you arguing with me though?
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
Oh, I see.
As the Killing Game Busters!
Uh-oh.
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
I see.
We.
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Okay.
What? Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said? Because I have no idea what he's talking about.
What if she's like secretly like extremely smart and he's just been acting like a caveman?
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
I
No
don't
matter
know.
how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
Oh yeah, that one.
It's obvious what he's trying to do.
Ah shit, hang on, I might nail this. Okay, there we go.
Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him.
Yeah,
He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
maybe.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're
I
right.
see.
I'm sorry. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
What happened to the argue? He came up out of nowhere and I thought we would have the
Told you
blind
it's not
thingy.
gonna work.
It didn't happen.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
They
Doesn't
could have.
matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just
Kaito,
impossible.
that's not how it fucking works though.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
Yeah. I see the most right in this situation. I hate it.
Gonta not understand what's going on, but still, Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything.
I believe you, buddy.
And also, Gonta not tell lies. And
Sort
Gonta
of.
not make trouble for others. Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not
Oh boy, you're
culprit.
crying really hard here.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Kichi still has his evil face there. Look at that. Evil. Also, you're dead. I'm sorry.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course.
Come on! There's
Yeah,
already
there is
proof
proof.
that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Yep.
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
You okay there, friend? Okay. Non-stop debate. Kokichi setting on Kokichi's avatar.
I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew is killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Yeah.
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Yeah.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right?
Yep.
Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
That's not the problem though.
Virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In
That's
which
not the
case,
problem,
even
though.
if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Yep, here we go.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept struggling, no problem.
Oops. Nope.
That's wrong.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Yeah.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist.
Yep.
If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
Yep.
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
I also don't like this image. Yep.
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
What counts as counting directly? Just avatars making contact? Because that is touching.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Yep.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Yep.
Wait, what if it was something
No, shut up.
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaido is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara. This is the truth you all adore so much.
Oh boy, he's going wild.
Going to not kill Mew. It's true. You gotta believe Gonta. Gonta would never hurt anyone.
I believe
What if it wasn't on
you've been
purpose?
risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill.
What if he did it unknowingly?
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna.
Of course. Who'd believe a liar like him?
I do.
He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it. Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Nope.
Huh? I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective,
He's
I
not
know
allowed
I
to.
can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off.
We were just saying something about belief, buddy.
We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
There's a difference between want and have, you fuck.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to.
Oh, the irony! It's all
Jesus
thanks to
Christ.
Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
I think we've already established this, didn't we?
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone survives.
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it.
Can you, like,
Gonta not
calm
culprit.
down for a second? Oh, wow. Is everyone now gonna be like, oh, you fuck, why would you do such a thing?
Leave Gonta.
When, like, moments ago they
Might
were
as well
like,
discuss
you're
it.
carrying us,
What?
you're doing everything.
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
Was it you?
You guys.
Were you an object?
Why don't you get it? He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi.
No. Split. That's gonna be the...
Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you got
Yeah.
so the ultimate.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
You're my side, Kaito.
Kaito, shut up. He's the one that believed Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. Okay. I have... Can I hit escape. Not really thinking about it, but it didn't work, so... It's fine. Let's just watch this whole thing again. 5v3. We got it. It's impossible. It's possible.
Are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this. I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Yeah, there we go.
Realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Yeah, we've kind of been through this before.
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this!
No.
None of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kibo!
Oh,
That
it was
isn't
Monokuma,
possible,
wasn't it?
Because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Yeah, I fucked up.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed
Kibo!
Yeah, I
That
fucked up.
isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew! Honest!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
But not he did.
But Kokichi... Are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this!
There we go.
I can't say for sure he's the culprit.
I don't
I'm
remember
saying
how
we
these
can't
things work.
rule it out.
It's like try to hit up and it goes down.
Sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called
Then
sweethearts
rooftop.
can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop with
Kibo!
The entrance hall is all that
Yep.
separates the rooftop from the mansion
And I
exterior.
almost had it.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this!
I almost
No,
had it.
None of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was...
Kokichi!
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie.
Kibo!
I don't care
That
about
isn't
you,
possible,
what
because
you're saying,
Kokichi's
because I've already
avatar
heard
had
it.
Special settings.
Gonta...
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have
Alright, I
murdered
need to
Mew.
like push the rocket. Crouch. There we go. Full counter.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it
Fortunately.
at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta.
Then let's
really
figure it
not
out.
culprit.
Why is everyone so like dumb all of a sudden?
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why
Okay.
it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
Yes, buddy.
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head.
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit,
See,
then
that's what
you
I
gotta
fucking meant.
prove that you aren't.
Why is everyone all of a sudden so...
Gonta.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know.
Oh
God,
boy,
why
he's
are you
really
so
blowing up on
dumb?
him. What is happening with you?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Okay.
Now that's just bullying.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game. You guys
Yeah.
blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
Yeah.
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Oh, then he blows up.
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there.
Oh,
And just
Kokichi's
die in a
relishing
hole
in
for
this
all
all.
I care. We want to live, so stop getting in our way.
Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Oh boy.
Maki, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault. Everyone's so upset.
Yeah, but you need to like calm down a bit, take a deep breath, come in an argument.
But
Gonta telling
Or
truth.
come up with an argument that we
Gonta
can
really
believe,
not
so
culprit.
you can convince us that you're not the culprit. That's how it works.
Gonta not know anything. Really.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
Ooh, ooh.
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Now everyone's shouting. That is true about Gonta. Are we gonna get a flashback of every time he said that? Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. Oh. This.
That's it.
That's an interesting point. It was after he logged out, that means...
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
Yeah. Oh, there was an avatar error, right? Forgot about that
The
clue.
virtual world. An avatar user error occurred.
When you all logged in for the first time, an error? Contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details, but something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in. Did he switch the cables?
An avatar user error?
Did you put the cables in the wrong order?
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first. But I think it's because of the error.
Yeah.
What you mean?
What you mean? I don't remember ever hearing that from here. It's making him forgetful and loopy. Oh, are we going? Oh boy. Is it memory loss? Where's an R? I need to know. And I think this was an S. This is an S. Okay, we got it. Memory loss.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Yeah.
He doesn't remember.
Yeah.
You started saying, I don't know anything after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Yep.
That's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What?
Oh boy.
That's ridiculous. Quit screwing around.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Then did anyone else remember doing it?
He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers.
Are we getting a mass panic thingy?
Memory or no memory? Gonta never hurt anyone.
No way, Gonta's the culprit.
Oh boy. Device instructions.
Remember because
Gonta won't keep everyone safe.
You did it, but you
Gonta
don't
would
remember.
never kill a friend.
Oh right, I have the skill that does that.
Something we can just
Gentlemen,
assume?
gentlemen, protect friends.
That's what's up
Your
with
lies aren't protecting me.
But Gonta can't even kill an insect.
Lying.
What?
That's a weak
Please believe Gonta.
No, I think it was this one.
Gonta never hurt anyone.
Could be amnesia.
Won't keep
Amnesia.
You did it, but you don't remember.
Kill a friend.
Yeah, no, I believe that, but
Gonta is gentlemen, gentlemen, protect friends.
Your lies aren't protecting me.
We're all okay. Gonta not lying. That means there was
That's a
no
weak
yep.
I heard it.
Gonta, how did you hook up your device?
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar. is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
Yeah. The red consciousness cord in the right part and the blue memory cord in the left. And we don't know what happens if they are wrong, so I guess we do now.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What? Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
I don't know.
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over
Yeah,
and
you did
over.
actually.
Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
There we go. There we go.
That's your left hand!
What?
Oh boy.
Looks like it's decided.
What's decided?
He fucked up in a way.
Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened.
There we go.
So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
What about bridges? What about chapel? What about mansion? You should have been asking
Try
that.
his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Oh boy.
That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie. I'll never accept this.
Kokichi could have manipulated
And
him.
besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew.
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you.
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Yeah.
The person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Good question to ask right now.
Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened.
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
Yeah, unless he wants to have fun.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on, that hasn't been decided yet.
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already.
Okay.
I care about the motive.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
Kinda is though.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible? Why?
Why
It's pretty
indeed?
obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
Partner in what?
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right? And you don't want that, do you?
Mm-mm. He made a promise.
Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing around. I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit.
Kaito, you need to like
Kaito,
shut up.
We should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list.
Yep.
Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
Yeah, they would. They would not. The reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated as suspects is because they couldn't access the crime scene. Which is what I said all the way in the beginning.
Could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall.
Yeah.
The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it.
Yep.
Kaito is the next one off our suspect list. And you know why, right?
He was forcibly logged off. Or logged out, I don't know why it went with off.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right?
Indeed.
Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out.
Yeah.
Miu's
Specifically,
time of
like,
death
the
was
whole-
around
yeah.
6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
Of course he is. I don't mind.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects.
He's really enjoying this.
Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off.
They were together.
But what's the reason for that?
We have solid alibis.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibi.
Both of you heard Miu hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Miu down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Yep.
Then you're the culprit!
Shut up.
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
He couldn't have killed her, yeah. Man, the
If Miu touched
spiciness.
him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
Yeah.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again?
Yep.
Well, who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that! This is all Kokichi's trap!
It is kind of, but also it's the truth. Decide.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yeah.
Gonta is the only person who could have
Now we need to
committed the
determine
murder.
what you did to convince him, though.
You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for.
Yeah.
The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies! Yu Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Man, he's going hard on this. Okay, so Kaito's gonna be disappointed in us now. He's gonna be like, "Oh, I believed in you,"
Did Gonta really?
and I'm gonna be like, "Dude, don't want to die. I made a
Is that
promise."
really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy, but you forgot everything.
That, oh well.
A
Yeah,
culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So
that
better
is
than
also
nothing.
true.
If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
That's kind of true.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be
Um,
Kokichi's trap.
no.
I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito.
Yeah, you're gonna be interrupted anyways. 'Cause...
I've got your proof.
Oh,
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
Gonta.
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Miu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
Yeah.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof.
True.
Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
It's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
She used the toilet paper to rappel down.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that? Now, if Gonta
Now
was
you
the
get it.
culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
What? Really?
Look at him, so happy. He's gonna kill us all. If Kaito were right, and this horrible trial would just end.
No, that's wrong.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it.
Case in point, dude, he's gonna reproach me, but I'm like, Shuichi killed Kaede. He
But
pointed everything about
we have
her
to
crime,
face the
so...
truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Yeah,
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
side of
Kaito,
truth.
please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that
Kaito.
fine then? I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up.
Shut up. Are we doing the bullet? Yeah, we are. Oh, Spaceman.
I'll never accept this.
Oh, we're starting with this.
Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now?
Oops.
I'll never
Ah.
accept this. Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who
I
kills
totally
someone.
destroyed the rhythm I had.
Don't you damn it!
Ah!
Why won't you believe Gonta?
1, 2,
Why are you listening to
oops.
Kokichi? You my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta?
S-E-W.
Kokichi!
S-A-W. Oh, fuck off. S-E-W-A-A.
Wake up, Shuichi!
And then this whole thing.
Why won't you believe Gonta? Damn it!
Oh, okay. Next one.
Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done
Then
to us!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all of them.
Gonta's always tried to protect us. How could Gonta be the culprit?
Stop.
You don't want to accuse him, huh?
Oops.
Yes, the truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit.
Oh god.
You want to believe. Remember what Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us. How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying the truth
Oops.
is the truth. Damn it!
Oh, hey there. Final blow.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop.
Toilet paper. Oops. Discover mansion. I fucked up. I
Who
fucked
do
up.
you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us. Damn it!
Okay.
There's no way to leave the
Toilet
mansion from the
paper
rooftop.
discovered outside the mansion.
It ends
There we go.
here. Damn it!
Damn it! Take that, Kaito.
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
Yep.
Toilet paper?
Mm-hmm.
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else.
Oh yeah, we would have found it on the rooftop otherwise.
Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Mew's body. It was outside the mansion.
Yep.
Hold on.
Learning.
If they
Okay.
use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof,
If they did that, that means this is the end of the episode. So, thank you so much for coming and watching. We're gonna see the conclusion of the trial and the execution on the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, you can let me know by a like and or a comment or something else. So, let's see how this all ends up like on the next episode. This is kind of sad, honestly, because Gonta probably was tricked and or really came up with it, or I was really fooled by him at this point. And Miu died because of that, and it's kind of sad, because now Kaito is going to be all like, oh, you fuck, I trusted you, and I'm going to be like, well, yeah, I'm a detective, I do what I do. So, all of that's going to happen on the next episode and further beyond, so hope to see you there, and until then, have a great day. Great day. Okay, that's probably better. Bye.
Danganronpa.